Good afternoon, everybody. Christian here. Today I have a prophetic word for you that I received in the form of a dream last night. October the 10th, 2017. This is the dream. I found myself in what seemed to be an apartment, in the kitchen of this apartment, and my wife was in the kitchen with me. On one wall in this kitchen was a large picture window. I looked out the picture window and I could see that I was a couple floors up. And looking down, I could see the street below me. And I could see that I was in a city. And there was a red fire engine truck, with a long ladder on the back. And as I'm looking down this, a large earthquake hits. And this fire engine gets knocked off of the ground. The jolt is so hard, so powerful, that it knocks this fire engine off the ground and it starts to come end over end, flying through the air toward my building. I immediately moved back away from the wall. I'm afraid that the truck is going to come through and hit either the wall or the window or whatever. As I back away to give it room in case it does hit, nothing happens. It doesn't actually hit the building. Immediately I see my wife run forward to look out the picture window to see what happened. And I remain back. And as she's looking, another jolt hits. And this one causes the picture window itself to shatter and blow back in her face. That's the end of the dream. In this dream, when I woke up, I was, obviously it's a very bad dream. It's showing there's a great deal of destruction coming. And it's going to hit a city. And it's going to be in the form of an earthquake. The earthquake will be so powerful that it will overpower the fire department. There will be a second event that will cause an explosion that will blow up in people's faces. That's the dream that I have. And that's all the insight that God's given me about this dream. Now let's set that aside for a moment. I would encourage you all to be praying for whatever city this is in, because I don't know what city this is going to hit. Be praying for those that are there. We don't see massive loss of life. If this had happened, like literally my wife and I were in a building, we don't literally live in a building in a city with a kitchen with a window like this. It's not literal, right? At least not literal in that sense. But if it were, if the Lord had shown me my wife's going to be standing here and the glass is going to blow up in her face, the window, I would be praying for her, saying, God, protect my wife, keep this from happening. So we should be doing the same thing for the people that this is going to hit, right? We pray that there's no loss of life, no massive loss of life, that the Lord would protect the people. Now, I didn't see my wife get cut up or anything like that in the dream. For all I know, there was zero damage. I don't know. It's unknown to me. So I'm just asking that we all pray for those this is going to affect, that there would not be massive loss of life. I upload every couple of days. Hit the share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.